Greetings, Mad Crafters. Madragoric here, and I got a pretty cool little build for you today. Yep, that's right. What I've got today is a super fast concrete maker. Yep, that's right. Nice little sweet concrete maker for you, because Bedrock makes it so difficult to make it, unlike Java where you can do stuff in the offhand. Bedrock makes it a little bit different. Makes it a little bit more of a pain. Anyway, these are pretty sweet. I've combined it with, what I've done is basically, you see down here, I'm sure you all have seen the little trick where you can drop concrete powder onto here and it'll collect, and then you can get it all wet and then break it right there. Well, what I've done is combine that with my cobblestone generator to where it pushes it out. So it pushes out towards you. It makes it a lot easier to mine it. Now this is the simple mechanism right here, just all by itself, pretty simple. And then if you add on some type of, this has a collection set up on it down here, and you can either have it going down into this chest right here, down into here, or you can have it feed directly into a storage system and some kind of sorting system. So, and this also utilizes a pressure plate on the front to turn this on and off. So pretty cool, pretty cool. Give you a quick little demonstration. We'll use we'll go ahead and use this one right here. So basically you just stand over here, aim at this block, and then just drop in however much concrete powder you want to put in here. Just kind of just sit there and do it. Now I've tested it with about 8 or 9 stacks and didn't have any issues with it. So you can try it for more than that. So, but this is, just get there. So you get it all loaded, and you come over here and you flip it on and turn it on, and then it'll start shoving at you. Start shoving concrete at you, and then you just start breaking it and collecting it. And this is basically sending it out at basically 2.5 per second, or about 9,000 per hour rate. So if you had enough, so at the point whenever you run out, it stops. And there you go. And then you just come over here and turn it off when you're done. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Now this one's a little bit more automated with the fact that it doesn't turn on until you, well, until you step on the pressure plate. So you could actually get this and kind of set up a clicker or something on here to do it. But for some reason something happens, it'll push you off and it'll automatically turn it off. Just kind of give a little safety switch there per se. So that's pretty cool. I like that. And then of course it'll collect it all in the hoppers and then into the chest. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the back. We're going to build this little section right here first for those people who just want that. And then I'll continue on with the collection section of it if you want to see the whole build that's shown here. So it's pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's go check this out real quick. Okay, go look at our handy dandy little chest here and see what we need. All right, so we're going to need 9, well this is for the entire thing with the collection system. So 9 pieces of redstone, 4 hoppers, 2 repeaters, 2 redstone torches, 1 sticky piston, 1 regular piston, 1 fence gate of any type, 1 pressure plate, about half a stack of blocks of choice. Need about 7 stairs for wherever you want. A couple of buckets of water. And in this case, I'm going to go ahead and use some glass so we can see everything. And then I have some concrete powder here for we can test it once we get it done and built. Now for this to work, the best thing to use is efficiency 3 or better. So you can use efficiency 3, 4, or 5. That's what you really need to do when breaking this concrete. 2, I mean, it's right in your face. 1 is just not possible. So you got to have efficiency 3 or better on your pickaxe for this to work. So keep that in mind. Okay, cool, cool. All right, so let's come over here. We're going to come over here. We're going to collect all our stuff. And then we're going to take a look at this area real quick. So what you're going to need is a 4 by 9 area. Of course, that includes the collection system if you want that. If it's just the other one you want, you just need a 3 by 5. Okay, the small, just the main here is 3 by 5. But if you want it with a collection system like this is, then you're going to need a 4 by 9. So I have it as a 4 by 9 because I'm going to build it, all of it, for this tutorial. So that's what we're going to do. So why don't we go ahead and jump down here and get this thing going. All right, so like I said, we're going to start here from the back and just build the mechanism first. So first thing I'm going to do is I want you to put a block there, put one right to the next of it, and one right next to it just like that. So this is a temporary block because we need to put a sticky piston directly on top of that. Now you can leave it there if you want to. If you don't want to, you can take that out. No big deal. Now we're going to also build up the sides on this, kind of make a little X pattern here, just like so. So this is what you should look like right so far. So we're going to set up our little quick clock here. So I want you to put a repeater facing into this block right here. On this side, I want you to put a piece of redstone dust. And then on down here, put a redstone torch right on the side of that piston. That should get it going. Yeah, going pretty good. And I forgot to put a lever on me for now. Okay, let me grab that lever real quick. Got it? Okay, so let's go ahead and take that off. Hey, get in there. There we go. So let's go ahead and put that lever right up here and go ahead and turn that off for now so it's not making a bunch of noise. And now, with that, I want you to go ahead and put a regular piston facing down, just like that. Now you can put this fence on however you want. You can either do it this way, like that, or I kind of prefer, it's just my own preference. I like doing it this way. Doesn't matter. Either way works. Okay? Once you have that, we need to put a block above that to put the concrete against, so the concrete powder against, so it falls down into there. So we've got to go 2 up from that sticky pistons where it's sticking out, and just break that one. Again, you don't have to. You can leave that one if you want to, but it's not necessary. Now, so we'll be placing our concrete powder against this block here, and it'll fall down into this area right here. So right above here, we're going to need some water. So I'm going to switch over to a glass box so we can see everything going on. Go ahead and kind of set up some area here. So go up like that. And then again, just setting up some temporary stuff. Go away. And go up like that. And then on this back side, since we have to have this concrete powder falling from here down, we need to prevent water from getting over there. So we're going to put an upside down stair just like that, so it's facing down. Very simple. Very simple. Okay, so now, once you've done that, so you can see over here I got it blocked off, and here we let it run because we want the concrete, whenever you break it, to flow into there, but here we got it blocked off. So all we have to do to block that off, if we want to, is just put a block, not there, there, and then break that, and put a block there. Now we can come up to the top, waterlog that stair, and that's going to go all down into that little crevice everywhere. yeah, that's what it's going to do. Now, just come over here. Oh, nope. Get down in there. Put it right there. There we go. There we go. So now we're all good. We're all good. So this is pretty much all you need to do the concrete machine. So now, let's say we get some of this blue concrete powder. We come over here. Just drop that in. Now you have to make sure that fence gate is open. That's key for this for this concrete powder to collect. So once we do that, turn it on. So we push it out, and that's going to give us our concrete. So that's all you're looking for. That's all you need. Now, if we want to do the collection system like this, what we're going to do first is we're going to get rid of that lever over there. Okay. So to do that, all we're going to do is we're going to place a torch right there. That'll keep this redstone dust energized at all times. So now that it's energized constantly, I don't need that lever and it won't start. So to get that to start based off a pressure plate, what we're going to do is we're going to get our pressure plate. We're going to get a redstone repeater. We're going to put a repeater going directly into that block. And we're going to take redstone dust and bring it all the way up here to the front. And then we need to break out that block. And then I'm going to swap those out just because I like it all white. And that one. And put another piece of redstone that's there. And then we're going to just place our pressure plate right there. Now, when we step on the pressure plate, it turns on. When we step off, it turns off. That's the way we want it. Piece of cake. So we don't have to worry about going back there and operate a lever. Now we need to set up our collection. So first off, what I want to do, while we're doing this is I'm going to go ahead and turn this water off because water is just going to get everywhere and break stuff. So turn that off, and then I'll go ahead and put our stair back in here upside down, just like that. Now, let's go ahead and kind of clean this up a bit. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take a chest. You know what? I didn't grab a chest. Believe that. Yes, you need at least 2 chests, or, you know, if you plan on running into a some kind of storage system or sort or whatnot, then you're just going to need some more hoppers coming off of here. We're just going to run this one into a chest for right now. So put that there. Put that next to it. Then we're going to flip around to the other side. Then we're going to get our hoppers. Then we're going to put 1 hopper going directly into that chest. And then we're going to, squeeze back over here. We're going to put a hopper going there, there. Let's go up and right there. Perfect. Oh, and our brush spray. Okay, so that's our collection right there. So now we just need to set up the flows. So we should put a stair right there. And then we're going to put an upside down stair right there and right there. I like to flip this one around just because it looks better, because you can kind of see that there. Yeah, that's just me. No worries. All right. So, and then put another one over here, another one over here. And actually, no, because we have stairs going up that way. So just leave it like that. Yeah, just leave it like that, because we're going to have a stair going there and there so we can climb up. All right. Then I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to my glass. And I'm going to cover all this area up so the water isn't leaking out everywhere. Same thing on this side. And then also a couple more this way. And then I also want to bring it down from the top because I want all those pieces of concrete I break to go down into those hoppers. Now that I've got that done, that looks all good. I'm just going to come back up here, get our bucket of water again. And we're going to put 1 bucket of water. We're going to waterlog that stair so you can see it goes down. And then with that second bucket of water, saying you don't want you to waterlog this stair. So just make sure everything gets pushed back right over here into where the hoppers are. So it all gets collected like you want it to. Okay. So that is looking good. I think we're all good. Yep. So now all we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab some. Let's go ahead and grab some of the cyan powder right here real quick. Then come over here, walk up to this, and just get up this corner like that. It's the easiest place to get in, where you can actually get them more in rapid succession. And then you just put all the powder you need in there. You can just sit there. You can put 8, 9 stacks in there, 10, 11. Oops, occasionally we'll do that. Just break it, pick it up. Then, just keep on filling it up there till you get everything you want in there. And you come back over here and you grab your at least an efficiency 3 axe. We're still in that. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and switch over to survival. Do that. Back to the game. So now we are in survival. So now we just come up here, start, and then it kind of gets close to me. See, even with efficiency 3, it's getting really close. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and break these off a bit. Let's go ahead now. Come on. There we go. Probably should have more glass up there, but see, there we go. But we used all of it up, and that allows you to get to all of it, so you don't leave any standing. Once you have enough glass there, you won't have the stuff follow. So let's see. We're still in survival. Let's go back over to creative for a second. Zoom game, give me that. All right. So, and then that. So you try to keep it all inside there. And then also what you can do is put another stair there, another stair there. So it stays in there as you break it, but then it also gives you access to come up here if you like and drop off this concrete powder as you need it. Anyway, that is it. That is it. And you could actually, if you really wanted to, you could hide all this in a wall or something. So, you know, this could be your ground level here. So you could just, right here, you just cover that up. That's why I put the stairs there, so you can still have access to the chest. then you could put your wall, say right here, and have this all built up inside, just like so. And no. And then I mean, you don't have to have. I was doing it that way. You really don't need that. Just cover that up. Do that. And have this all up just like that, all nice and pretty. And you can either have maybe a door on the side here to go back and do your concrete powder, or you can even have it up here at the top, right there. Maybe have another row going up here. So just have it down there at the bottom, and then you can just go up here on the side, do your concrete powder, back up, then jump down, and take your concrete, just like so. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. I think this thing works awesome. I think you'd be great in your world. And as far as I know, I haven't seen anything faster on bedrock to produce concrete from concrete powder. So this is pretty sweet. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. And if you haven't subscribed, how about think about hitting that subscribe button and that notification bell, because it'll really help the channel. Thanks again for watching. And hey, if you want to see some other stuff, go check out the BrokeRock SMP, because we have a lot of fun and there's a bunch of shenanigans out there on that Let's Play. So anyway, thanks for stopping by and catch you later.